Okay, we got a couple advanced techniques for you now, and the first one is a foot technique. We're going to change the pitch of the head and mute it a little bit, but we're going to use our heel. And you can do this with your shoe on or your shoe off. It's up to you. A lot of players will take their shoes off for this. If you leave your shoe on, just make sure it's not marking up your drum unless you don't care about the face. But I'm going to leave my shoe on, and the basic technique is just lifting your leg up like this onto the head. And when we do that and we're playing, so we get this nice pitch bend effect. It's kind of like a little pitch wheel. But we're going to use our leg. So here that is again. Alright, so experiment with that. You might want to leave the drum on the floor for that one. You could do it, leaning back, but then again, do whatever you feel is comfortable for you. Okay, the other technique is a double hand technique. This is borrowed from conga drumming, and what we're going to do here is do a double bounce with our hand on the drum like this. We're going to do flat and then fingers. Like this. So that's I call it the hand fingers technique. Other teachers might call it heel toe. It doesn't really matter what you call it as long as you can do it, right? So practice this. You're going to do this mostly in your non-dominant hand, although you want to practice it in both hands. But here's how we're going to use it. We're going to use it in a triplet pattern, and we're going to place it in between some of the primary notes, some of the bass notes and the slaps. And I talked about this a little bit earlier when we were doing the rumba rhythm, and I said I was going to give you a variation. So here's where that's going to happen. Instead of playing we can play so I can use this double stroke in between the bass, bass, slap, bass, bass, slap. So I'm going to alternate back and forth now between those two patterns just so you can see the difference. Here's the first way we learned it. This is alternating hands. In other words, my hands are just going like this the whole time. Okay, and here's with the double hand technique. Let's speed it up. right? So that's how you could expand that. You can build that up. So you can use it for rhythms, you can use it for ornamentation and having a lot of fun and doing some cool solos and stuff. So that gives you some goals. You can even incorporate that with the pitch bend or any of the other techniques that we've learned in this presentation. Well, I've really had a blast teaching you guys. I hope you've learned a lot, and I hope you've got some inspiration and you're fired up and you're going to enjoy playing the cajon. You can always find me at kalanimusic.com and online at YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all by searching for Kalani Music. And you can visit the Developmental Community Music website, where I teach leadership courses in music facilitation for all kinds of people in all kinds of situations. That's at playSingLaugh.com. So I want to wish you happy music making. Thank you again for spending your time with me. And if there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to contact me. I hope to see you someday out there somewhere in the future. Keep making wonderful music with your friends and family, and enjoy playing the cajon.